All right, so there's no worksheet on the other thing I just left you guys. We're just going to keep moving on. And then this worksheet that I'm leaving after this video should be much easier. So when you have other types of functions, you can use direct substitution, and that will tell you where the limit is. The only time you would ever get an error is if you have a point that's going to be undefined. But for most of these, you will not get that. And it will essentially just tell you, when you are looking at the value of 2, exactly where on the graph it would be. Okay? You're really only going to have a gap there if it's a piecewise function, or if you are looking at the limit, but the denominator winds up equaling 0, and then you have an asymptote. Okay? Then the limit would not exist. But for these, what you're going to do is just substitute them in. As long as it's not a fraction, you don't even have to worry about it not existing, because it will exist. So all you're going to do is take these and substitute them in. So for example, the limit of -6 x to the 4th as x approaches 2, all you're going to do is take 2 and evaluate it. So 2 to the 4th power is 16. And then -6 times 16 is something. What is it? Bear with me here, guys. It's very late at night right now. It's 96. And it's 12:15 in the morning. Great. So -96, that's the limit. Same thing, take 2, substitute it in. -7 times 2 cubed. 2 cubed is 8. 8 times -7, so -56. These are going to be the same thing. I'll just do one of them real quick with you so you see how to do it. 4 times 3 cubed plus 2 times 3 squared minus 6 3's plus 5. 3 cubed is 9 times 9, 27. So you have 4 27's plus 2 9's minus 18 plus 5. What is that? 4 27's, what is that? $108 plus 18 minus 18, so that's gone, plus 5. So 108 plus 5 is 113. Okay, you would do this one the same way. Limit of a power, again, take this, substitute it in. So 2 5's minus 7. Be careful because this entire thing is in parentheses, and then cubed. 2 5's are 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 3 cubed is 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. Same thing for this one. Okay, the limit of a quotient. You could do it a few different ways here. I would just substitute this in. There are ways, like, I would look to factor this, but that would be too difficult. I mean, not that it's difficult, but why would you do more work? I would just take 1 and substitute it in. So we get 1 cubed minus 3 1's squared plus 7 over 2 1's minus 5. So you have 1 minus 3 plus 7 over 2 minus 5. That's -3. 1 minus 3, what is that? -2 plus 7 over -3. So you have 5 over -3, or -5/3. This one again, you would do the same thing, substitute it in, and that's really it. When I get back, we are going to start reviewing for the quarterly. We might do some piecewise functions algebraically. Those are the ones that have the holes in them. But if you can just look at the graph like we did earlier in the week or last week, whenever you're watching this, you should be good for the quarterly. So I'm going to leave a worksheet here down below underneath these videos. Just work on that just work on that, check the answers. If you have questions, we'll go over it when I get back. And that's that. I'll see you guys soon.